Woo! What'd we watch? So I brought 5 crappy-looking movies. Jake picked Bad Trip, and we watched it.
Who's got that guy?
A guy that you only know from that one thing.
Well, My Name is Earl might be one thing, but it's got... And we saw some other movie he was in.
I think he was in Evolution.
Oh, shit. I remember that movie, too, but that's not the one I was thinking of. There's some recent thing, wasn't there?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I've seen him in some stuff. I think he was in American History X as a Nazi.
No, I don't know that.
Or a neo-Nazi, whatever they call him.
Yeah.
They hated black people.
Yeah, Nazis, right.
So, quick synopsis.
2 guys are driving to get away from something, going to Mardi Gras. They accidentally hit some guy who turns out to be a drug dealer. The cops in town really don't like drugs, so they try to turn him into narcs, which that's not even part of it because that disappears very quick. But the other criminals in town that like to deal drugs try to recruit them to get them to pay off what he had. And then there's some people who, there was a ring on the guy they killed, and the guy took it, and they've been trying to get the ring back because it's worth a lot of money. And then there's also 2 girls that the 2 guys fall in love with. And
In like a day.
In a day. And so it's basically all about them trying to be in love, and the guy not wanting to do the drug deal, and then some really crappy action. That's the movie.
So, the person they hit was played by Coolio. And then Coolio played the brother trying to get the ring, and he also played the sister.
So he's a modern day Eddie Murphy, although 2005 modern day.
And Robert Zadar, may he rest in peace, was the main bad guy, whose name was Assface. His face looks like an ass.
That's kind of. Can you imagine, like, if you went to apply for a movie, or not apply, but like
We really want you, Robert Zadar, because you have an ass face.
yeah, no, we're gonna call you ass face. It's like someone said, "Hey, Owen, we're gonna call you pube chin." Thanks.
So that's what I've been working for.
I'm working on that pube chin image.
So Ethan is the fat guy. Kind of dumb.
Yeah, he's always sort of the dopey, gentle, sensitive type.
And then I guess Kevin, whatever, plays the lying, annoying friend who you don't even know why they're together.
Yeah.
Like he's just a piece of shit, pretty much.
Oh, and they smoke weed. That's why it's called Bad Trip.
Yeah, which they didn't even smoke weed after the very beginning.
It's just the beginning. Because at that point, that's the only part that you need for the stoners. For the rest of it, they'll just be unconscious. Like, at the end of it, they'll be like, oh, shit, it was a movie. But as long as they see you light that joint in the first scene, they're like, yeah, that's what we're here for.
It was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it was
I think I only laughed at a fart joke.
I didn't even laugh at those. Because they didn't even feel like they were out of place. He would just be like, man, whatever, forget you.
Just out of nowhere.
No, it was a pretty terrible romance, pretty terrible Eddie Murphy stuff that all felt... I'm wondering how big of a crew they had, because it felt like it was shot on a handy cam.
And they were, at the end, they were leaving, and the girls were staying behind, and I kept looking at Jake and saying, why don't they just go? And then they backed around, and then the girls got
Yeah, so the car drove up, and then back up, and like, okay, we'll go now.
Also, the cover doesn't make sense, because...
It's not...
He was cut in half.
Yeah.
As they show on the autopsy table. They were cut in half.
Indeed.
So was it worth the $1 I paid for it?
Yeah. No, it was worth it. Because, I mean, it's interesting, especially because I've been watching BoJack Horseman recently. It's opened up my eyes to... It's talking about how he's getting into, like, low-budget movies and stuff like that, and trying to get his way back up. So it's interesting to see, like, him, you know, in one of these work-your-way-up movies. And then he's in My Name is Earl, where he's actually, like, it's a decent show, it's shot well, he has good lines, and he can really perform. But here he's probably younger to some extent, so he's not performing as well. And it's just not a good movie. I just think it's interesting to see stars, you know, in these other projects, because they got it. That's how they make money.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a road trip movie.
Yeah, me too.
But other than that, the fact they drove to this town, that was it. They never left the town until the end.
This was like the only part of their road trip that wasn't a road trip, and that's the movie Bad Trip.
It's shit.
Yeah, worth $1 in the same sense that you get a chocolate bar for $1, you eat it, you shit it out, and you're done with it.
I probably can't even give it away at this point.
Oh, I don't know.